Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I am so happy you guys have stopped by for today's video. Today is a cook with me, what's for dinner, whatever you want to call it kind of video. I am sharing with you some recipes. This first one is a dessert that I am making for a family dinner we always have family dinner on Sunday afternoons after church. My family gets together and we just take turns cooking, and this week it was my turn to cook. So I am making a new recipe. I am doing apple dumplings, but I'm not doing it the way I've done it in the past. I've bought the crescent rolls and rolled up the apples and done it that way, but I wanted to use my canned apple pie filling for this, and so I looked up a recipe on Pinterest, and I'll do my best to remember to link it below, and did just a very easy, literally a dump and go apple dumpling. And so that's what I'm doing right here. I'm starting the syrup on the bottom. I'm getting my cornstarch and water and brown sugar together. I'm going to get that melted, and you want to bring it to a boil. It won't get really thick, but you want to kind of get it to thicken just a little bit. And then in my other bowl, I'm going to start with my dry goods, and then I'm going to add my apple pie filling, my homemade canned apple pie filling. And then I'm just going to follow through with the recipe. Like I said, I will link it down below, but this turned out to be so good. I will tell you that it is not a pretty dessert. If you're looking for something showstopper that's going to wow everybody as soon as you pull it out, this is not the dessert. But it will wow them when they taste it, because it's so good. My favorite thing is like a warm apple pie or crisp or cobbler, anything like that with vanilla ice cream. That is just the ultimate. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, honestly. It is so good. So this recipe, I hope that you'll give it a try. The recipe is down below, but I'm just going to play some music and let you guys watch as I finish making this dessert.
I've got it all planned out, love. Every day of our lives, I'll start by waking you up with kisses to remind you that you're mine. We'll head into the kitchen, have breakfast with your favorite cup of tea, and I'll spend my mornings wishing that I could form the words to make you see I'll never be the same. Because of you I'm changed for the better, and I just can't explain what it is you've done to me. You walked me down the pavement, right up to my driver's door. I roll my window down, start waving, 'cause my whole life is standing on that porch. 9 months never move so quickly. The next few years will surely get away. But while you grow and we keep making memories, I'll be sure to tell you every day I'll never be the same. Because of you I'm changed for the better, and I just can't explain what you've done to me. I'll never be the same since the day you came, and I just can't explain what it is you've done to me. To me. I'll never be the same. Because of you, I'm changed for the better. I just can't explain what it is you've done to me. I'll never be the same since the day you came. Oh, I just can't explain what it is you've done to me. What you've done to me.
This next recipe is a chicken taco soup. It is, the recipe will be linked down below. I think in the title is a creamy Mexican chicken soup. I can't remember exactly, but with this recipe and pretty much any recipe that I follow or use, it's more of a guide. It's something that I refer to and get ideas from, and then I usually end up making the recipe. I'll adapt it to our preferences, which is, I did the same thing here. For example, it called for some chopped up onion. I didn't feel like running downstairs to get a bag of onions out of the freezer, so I just used minced onion. So you can adapt it to use your flavors. And I think at the end, I've put some jalapeno. I had some canned jalapenos that I added to this, but it's not on the video. It was kind of an afterthought. So again, the recipe will be down below. It's something that you can look at if you want to follow it to the T. Do that. If you want to adapt it to be your own, do that as well. I do that with everything except for baking. But I'm adding my ingredients, my chicken, my broth, corn, black beans, the spices, and this turned out really good. I'm using my homemade rotel. I don't get to sample it on camera. We were really busy on this evening and I just forgot to do that. But this is a very warm, hearty soup, especially coming up. Winter months are coming up and this would be perfect for like a snow day or something like that. This next meal is a ground beef stroganoff, and my husband really enjoyed this recipe. And again, it will be linked down below. I am starting by melting some butter. Going to let that heat up and cook for a little bit, and then I'm going to add flour. I'm working on the gravy portion of this. And then the next other pot next to it on the left, I have water starting. I'm going to boil water and then add my egg noodles. And so I'm just going to continue adding to the sauce. I have hamburger that I had fried up, well, ground beef, however you want to call it. And so I'm using my canned ground beef. It's already cooked. And so I'm just going to, off camera, you won't see me, but I'm rinsing off my ground beef. I do that anytime I use my canned ground beef. It's not a necessity, it's a preference. And so I rinse that off, and then I'm just going to get my gravy portion of this ready, add my seasonings, my ground beef, and then once the noodles are done, I add that. It's a simple, easy, but very yummy dinner. That's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Come back and hang out with me some more. I do all kinds of different things on this channel. Cooking, cleaning, decorating. I have some DIY projects coming up that I cannot wait to share with you guys. So I hope that if you haven't subscribed, you will do so. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.